Welcome, race fans, to This Week in Racing for August 23rd, and now for the latest. Dale Jr. released a statement on Monday. Dale Jr.'s plane crash landed last Thursday in Tennessee. Jr. and family were brought to an area hospital. Dale Jr. made a statement on Monday saying, "Amy and I want to thank everyone who has lifted us up with phone calls, messages, and prayers since last Thursday." Then says, "We're truly blessed that all on board escaped with no serious injuries, including our daughter, our two pilots, and our dog, Gus." Later says that he would not discuss the details of the accident due to the ongoing investigation. The plane, a Cessna Citation, rolled off the runway 24 at Elizabethton Municipal Airport, ran off the runway and caught fire, according to an FAA report. In other Dale Jr. news, Jr. will be racing in the Xfinity Series race at Darlington on August 31st, driving the blue number 8 car, the Hellmann's Mayonnaise Camaro, and the VFW 200. Darlington is a throwback weekend. Dale Jr.'s number 8 car will be a throwback to Dale Sr.'s first ride. Goodyear is debuting a new tire for the Cup Series in 2021. Currently, the Cup Series is using a 15-inch tire. In 2021, Goodyear will be introducing an 18-inch tire with a low-profile option set to debut with the Gen 7 cars. Some changes coming to the Xfinity Series and to the Gander Outdoor Truck Series. This has to do with participation and the Cup Series drivers. Currently, Cup Series drivers with over 5 years experience are limited to 7 Xfinity Series races and 5 Truck Series races. In 2020, instead of 5 years experience in the Cup Series, that number is now 3, and the number of Xfinity Series races will change from 7 to 5 and will remain 5 for the Truck Series. The one thing that remains, Cup Series drivers are still barred from any season finales or playoff races. Another change in the Xfinity Series is that the field will be cut from 38 cars to 36. This year, the field was cut from 40 to 38. Also off limits will be the Xfinity Series Dash for Cash races and the Gander Outdoor Truck Series Triple Truck Challenge. Penalty report. Bristol edition, starting with the Monster Energy Cup Series, lug nut violations for Team Penske, the number 2 team, driver Bert Keselowski, Hendrick Motorsports number 9, Chase Elliott, and Stuart Haas's number 14, Clint Bowyer. Crew Chief Paul Wolf, Alan Gustafson, and Michael Bergowitz were each fined $10,000. And in the Xfinity Series, an L1 penalty for Richard Childress, the number 2 team, driver Tyler Reddick. The number 2 team failed inspection multiple times, 4 times to be exact. This was a pre-race inspection. The 2 car had to start Friday's Xfinity Series race in the rear, but wind up winning anyway Friday's Food City 300. Also, driver of the 52 suspended for violating NASCAR substance abuse policy. Thank you, race fans, for tuning in, and thank you to race fans listening on YouTube. This is Manny Allegretta for the Motorsports Radio USA podcast, motorsportsradio.net, the home of motorsports talk.